Okay, let's get started. So, okay, first of all, as usual, thank you very much. So, today's session is like we're going to using the Autodesk TinkerCAD. So I think people you already know about what is Autodesk. Autodesk is currently using for all the construction design and the kind of the inventory is using for mechanical tools, machinery. So yeah, they have doing a lot of 3D software, and most of them you will hear know AutoCAD, right? CAD CAD. So the CAD is starting from 2D for drafting for the construction, everything. So my background is in construction, so I have uh, familiar with some of those Autodesk, AutoCAD, Revit, Navisworks, inventory, most of the software. But this TinkerCAD is today we are using this TinkerCAD. So this TinkerCAD is probably they are designed for the 3D printing too. So this 3D printing is they have been developed I don't know how many years ago. I have knew about this. I have knew about this 3D printing is like 3 to 4 years ago. But at the time, as I said earlier, the printing machines are quite expensive. Then I want to try, but I don't have a chance to try. So yeah, right now we have since I joined the UNF, UNF got this 3D printing club, and I have a chance to follow up with the Innovation Hub. Innovation Hub also this 3D MakerSpace. So later on next week, I will bring you guys to visit to the Innovation Hub 3 MakerSpace. But before we go, I will give you the guideline. I will give you the training that how we're going to use this TinkerCAD to create our 3D model. So on the day, on the spot, you can able to try to test it out. Or if you don't have time, you can able to book another printing session through the UNF website. Later on, I will show you. I have a slide 9 and 10 that I will show you how we're going to book for your own printing schedule. But before we go to this, let's start from this order TinkerCAD. So if you want to start to using this TinkerCAD, as usual, we have to create our personal account. So you can download the Google Drive that I have given you the PDF download file. So you can open it up, that you can able to get this TinkerCAD website link, or I can able to drop you in the chat box. You just click it, just go to visit. Then you can able to get this Autodesk TinkerCAD website. Yeah. So if you have any question, anything you couldn't able to follow up, just raise your hand. Yeah, right. Able to ask question, whatever. So if you got this Autodesk TinkerCAD software link, we don't need to download at all. We can use the online version. So you going to sign up. Okay, let's wait for another one more person joining in. Okay, we go to the sign up. So sign up, you can have a 3 option, but you're going to create our personal account here. So that I have put it in my presentation, the training slide as well. So you have to select this personal account. You can use your personal email. Yeah, after that you can create account. You have to choose your country, where are you staying, and you have to choose your date of birth. After the next, and you can able to sign up. So please do sign up first. I wait for you like 5 minutes. If you have any issue, just let me know. Yeah, to me, I'm not necessary to sign up anymore. I can straight away go to the dashboard. Yeah, after you have signed up, you can see your name, and you can even do review your dashboard. But you probably don't see some of those projects that is currently I was doing. You can start to see from some of those design and class collaboration tutorial challenges. So for those who already been signed up, you can start to watch some of those tutorial. Yeah, some of those collection. Oh, we couldn't do collection. Some of the design is no. Class that you can try to enroll in a course if you I think that is the you need to pay, or yeah, maybe I don't know. So to me, I don't join any classes. I learn from YouTube because I have some business knowledge of how to create auto 3D modeling. So start from there. I try my best. I try to watch the YouTube video, and I'm going to try to create some of those shapes. Yeah, so today we were going to start the simple one, not this kind of a little bit complicated. We're gonna use this kind of the simple one that, okay, you guys will be interesting. Trust me. This 3D modeling is really addictive. Yeah, once you touch it, you have to continuous work to it. Pretty simple. So actually, I'm not necessary to go to this slide. I can straight away go. So we can go to Home tab. Yeah, then we can start to click this Create tab, or you can start to this Create tab. Anyone is okay, right? So after we gotta create this or create, you can create 3D design, right? So there we go. Just click 3D. So this is our working canvas sheets. Yeah, so this is our working area canvas. So we got this canvas. What we are going to do is we need to check the setting first. What is the setting that is for what is our project unit and what is the scale? So our project unit is metric. Metric is millimeter and meter. Imperial is inches and feet. Yeah. So because I'm based in Singapore, I have uh used in millimeter, so I have experience using the metric. I think you guys are working in US and Canada. Here is using imperial, so I but probably the same. But today's section, I would use the metric. Yeah, but if you are familiar with the imperial, you can change here imperial. Today's section, I will use the metric. Yeah. What do after clicking the create? Oh, sure, sure. Okay, I will going back. Yeah. So we go to create, then you have to create 3D design. Yeah, because we are going to, because this is a 3D design. If you like to create a circuit, that is a circuit. The circuit mean is for the electrical, the circuit module. You can able to type 0110 kind of coding to create a circuit. Yeah. So I do have this experience. And the code block is something like this. You can create a little bit kind of the complex design. That will be the code block. So, but today we will start to this very similar design concept. So that will be our 3D design. So create 3D design. Yeah, so let's go into the new project. And here we're giving you the project name here. Otherwise, brave in already. So you can even to change your name, design one. So I already have just now design, so I change to design. So you can type your name, right? My name is Zinglu, that or design or anything. You can just this is or just give the names of your project. And at the bottom, the right hand side of the bottom, we have a setting. Yeah. So this setting is we are checking our project setting that are for the unit and scale. So as I search unit, metric is we are using meter or millimeter, and imperial is inches. So you can change which one if you have prefer to use. To me, I prefer to use metric, so I will use a metric. Yeah, cool. Until here is okay. Any issue? No, right? Until now, I didn't change anything. I only changed the project name. All right. So you can see it's the 3D tube here. That is, we can able to switch our view, right? Okay. You can use your left click of the mouse, hold it, and drag it. Okay. Or you can use you go back to your canvas area. You can use your left uh click, press the left or click on the mouse, and you can press and you still can rotate it. Yeah. So You can start to navigate using this 3D cube, or you can even do freeway, using this here. If you like to navigate from 3D cube, 3D cube, you have to use your left mouse key. If you like a freehand, you have to use your right mouse key. Yeah. Zone in, zone out is the same. You can use your middle scroll wheel. That is zone in, zone out. Yeah. If you don't want, you can use this plus sign, minus sign. This also zone in, zone out. This is zoom to fit. This is home tab. Yeah. Sometimes your projects don't know probably going where it's too far. You're not able to see. You just click the home tab. That will zoom up home to your original view. Yeah, that is the perspective view. So this is the perspective and this is a 3D view. So you can switch it to 2D flat plan view, or you can switch to just now perspective 3D view. To me, I always work on the perspective, so you can leave it to perspective here. Yeah, cool. This is the navigation of the plan. There is all the tools from the right side. Okay, so this is the copy and paste. Later on we will try this. This is the undo and redo. Yeah, so this all tabs are here. And this is for the left. So the right hand side, we have all the modeling tools. If some people hiding the tool, you can switch it back from this small panel. Yeah, if anyone have an issue, not able to see all the 3D shapes, let me know. Yeah, if you have an issue, you can switch it back from this arrow. And then this three on top, this is the void. Later I will explain to you where is the void and where the solid. From the bottom of those color, they are the solid form. You can click, you can scroll it down, you can click more shape. They will give you a little bit more shape. This is the busy shape. If you like to go for any other shape like creature and character, that you can see. This is arrow. Okay, there's a little baby here, little R, cartoon R. Okay, so you click all those things here. If you go to R, you can create a lot of R. You can go to spectacle, you can go to spectacle, move, switch to the left, switch to the right. You can get all the anime cartoon shape. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can start this under, creature and character. Some people like to use the vertical meshing. You can use this V tire rocket shape. I don't know, some of those things you can start to able to review. If we don't create anything, you can start use this to for your printing testing as well, fun games, or the football, everything, everyday objects like I don't know what it is, like a coffee cup, headphone. Okay, so anything you can able to do, but we're going back to busy shapes. That we go back to our busy tool. So we're gonna use some of those busy tool, and we're going to create some of those shape today. Yeah. This is this actually not pretty used, but in the future we will use. This is, please take note, this is a walk play. This is the rulers for the measurement. We have to measure from one object to another object. What is the distance in between of them? And this is kind of the note. Yeah, you can put your note. Once we already have an object, you can click and post a note there. Yeah, so that's all two. Import meaning if you already have the downloaded 3D model, so the file extension is stl dot stl. So this is a file extension I will show you here. This is the stl obj gtf. So all those file extension you can able to import. Okay, without those file information, you're not able to import. So later I will show you, I will download one of the 3D model and I will try to import you. Yeah, and you can export after you have already a project. You can try to export. Yeah, so Autodesk Fusion, Autodesk Forma, and other types of the STL. Yeah, so and the rest of the, so those are all the 3D printer in the market. They have been collaborate with the Autodesk, this TinkerCAD. You can straight away start to select those 3D printing machine kind of robot they are using currently. the rest I know Robo and will be 3D printer or simply print. Yeah. So the rest I'm not really know. Yeah. So some of those is depend on what brand you have to use it. So for next week we will probably learn those kind of things. Today I don't know what is the I don't know what are the machine of what kind what is the brand of the machine we were gonna use in the innovation hub. Yeah. So let's get started to the modeling steps. So we go to the drag and drop this square box into our canvas area, or you can either do try for the text to your canvas area. After that, we're going to change the size of the box, you know, our width, large and depth and everything. After that, we're going to try to create the cylinder hole. Yeah, so let's get started. So once you have the canvas here, you can a little bit rotate it, tilt it. So that is we are using our mouse right hand key. Yeah? So we click the box, you can drag it over here. You can probably pull into the center, no problem. Later on we can change it. Cool. Please try. I Control Z and do that. You just click drag and draw here. Yeah, please try first. I'll wait for you. Later on I will uh, explain it to you. The property here. Okay, that's what the good. Thank you. So yeah. So if you select it, you can see the point here. Sorry, yeah, thank you. So you can see the point here. If you go to center, so that is probably a little bit tricky. You can go to this one of the corner of the point. You can see that our dimension is about 20 mm by 20 mm. If you want to change the dimension, you have to select this point. You have to click it, select it, click. Once you click, that will be selected. After selected, you can start to change your 100 mm. Oops, that's too big. I will change to 50, sorry. And another one, this is for the width, or this for the launch, you can change to 50. So we have a 50 mm rectangular balls, or you can probably change this one to 80. Yeah, so we have rectangular balls. Square, rectangular, up to you. Okay, just select this corner. Top corner, you can change any of the corner. You can select it. Yeah. So you can change whatever, 74, 50, 80. So width and length. Okay. Please try. Yeah. After that, height. Height also the same. For height, we don't know how is the shape is look like. We're going to click this front view. So that will go to the object elevation. So we go to the front view. Yeah, you can click this top point, the top. You don't click the bottom one. The bottom is the width and depth. So that is a height. You probably we make it. Oh, sorry, we make it maybe 30. Okay. You try to change whatever you can. Okay. No need to be follow my dimension. You can change whatever you can. And then, yep. Okay. Okay, please let me know if you miss out any part. All right, cool. So you can select it. This is the color of your object. You can change the color, any color you want. You don't like red? Oh, you can change to a little bit more funny and pretty color. Oops, which color you want? Okay, probably change orange. Yeah. And then this is a radius. So this radius is pretty cool. You can change all your rounding radius, this here. So you can go to 1 mm radius. So that is the rounding, or the four side of the corner. That is cool. You know? So this is the radius through here. So all those steps, everything we don't need to change. Yeah, let it be. Length, everything you don't need to change. Just make it 0. Oh, oops. That's 20, sorry. Okay, the rest don't change. I think just not step this, I think 11 or whatever. Yeah, don't change all those functions. Just change the radius if you wish to. If you want the very rectangular shape, you don't change it. Yeah. So I will change the rectangular outside. I will change radius to 1 mm. So that will be the round corner, smooth. So we have a one mouse. So sometimes we want to create a box with opening, right? What kind of opening you want to create? You can able to select rectangular or cylinder or sphere, right? So in my tutorial, what I have given to you is we will create the rectangular shape opening. So we're gonna drag out, we're gonna drag in one of those cylinder. So this is the white file into the canvas, and we try to move into the center of this, our rectangular box. So how we going to put at the center of the rectangular box? We have to use the align tools. So this align tools here, somewhere here. I will show you in the next step how to do. So please look one row first. Yeah, don't do anything yet because this align is a little bit tricky. Yeah, later on we do together, but please take a look first. So I select this cylinder. Yeah, and I will bring it to here. So I don't change any size first. Right now we can able to change, but I don't want to change. Later on I will change it. Yeah. So how are we going to align it? You can able to select this cylinder and drag and draw here. Yeah, but the problem is that you can able to control that whatever you want, right? The problem is that I will move it in front here. It's pretty easy to see. The problem is that how we going to align exactly to the center of the box. So if I want to put inside to the box, I have to a little bit make it higher than this rectangular box so I can able to see. If not, this shape totally move inside this rectangular. So I drag it a little bit up here. Sorry, this one I will make it like 50. Or is it too big? So I will make it 40. Yeah. So if I go in, I can see my rectangular. I mean the cylinder here. Yeah. So what does mean hole? You can probably look at here. This hole or solid. Yeah. So if I click this one, this is solid. If I click this one, this is hole. Hole mean opening, solid. Hole mean opening white, right? So if we want to align these two, how are we going to align it? We select these two, use a select tool. You can use a box selection. Box selection, one the right corner to the left to the right corner, or you can use the shift key. You can hold the shift key, select this and select this. So it's selected together as well. So we have a two kind of thing to select. You can use the box selection or you can use manually. You can use the select one object, hold the shift key, select another two object. After that, what we do, we go to the align here. So we have the second column. We have align tool. So these two element with the line here. Okay, once you click this align tool, right? Okay, please look at here. I will show you a little bit tricky this part. When you click align tool here, you have to select where you want to be aligned. So, okay, I will a little bit move out this one. Yeah, I will show you here because this is like almost center. So I'll go to select again. Align it. Okay, so this is align tool of the rectangular. This is a midpoint, center line. Correct, right? So I'm not need to do anything. I just select this center line. Oh, there you go. Okay, so how about this one? So if you're going to move your mouse hover means don't click anything, just go and touch the element. Don't click anything, just go and touch the element. That's what we call hover. If you hover your mouse near to the element, it will show all the point. you're gonna you're gonna see you want to align to the edge, or you want to align to the center, or you want to align to another edge. So if you want to align the center, you have to click the center point. Oops, let me see. Okay, wait. I will hold the shift key and bring it into first. Let me see again. Align to the center. Oh, yeah. So sometimes the software is a little bit how to say tricky, because if you want to align to this and that, he doesn't know. So this part he he doesn't show here. Sometimes what we have to do is we need to shift our element near to this, or another element that we want to align. So what we can do is, once we have completely aligned to this vertical side, right? We have select this cylinder. We press the shift key and drag the mouse and hold it there. So that is work anyway, this way. After you have moved into this element, then stop. Select it again, go to align. Then now you can able to select this center line. Yeah, so if you are select this center line, that's cool. That's already in the center. Okay, let's try again. I will delete this. Yeah? So we can try together now. So we're going to bring it this cylinder. We can try directly, or okay, we put it out first. Then what we do, we try to drag it. You don't need to put the dimension. You just press this middle point of the white color point. Then you just press it. I mean, you just drag it on top. So that will be, as long as it is higher than our rectangular, that will be fine. Then you just push into the rectangular element. Then after that, what we do, we select the true element, go to align tool, and click this and click that. Let me try again. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky. Yep, cool. So that is at the center point. Please try. If you have an issue, let me know again. All right. Whoever able to do gives me the thumbs up, or struggling to do it. Let me know. Don't give up, just try. Once you know the flow, that you are happy to do it. It's quite a fun. Okay, let me see what is the struggling. Okay, we got the first time, no worry. So yeah. So okay, if we are struggling with this one, we can, or you can bring your laptop. Okay, how to combine? Okay, so I will delete. Maybe if we are struggling this in the steps, in the next week Monday we can meet in person. I can guide you one more time in the innovation how to do it. Yeah, I will try to. I will show you one more time here. So we were bringing this guy into outside here, because and we will drag it up all the way up here. Yep. Once we're able to drag it up, you move inside a little bit here, right? Then you have to select these two. If you don't select, all these two are never came out. Once you select, all these are came out. Yeah. Okay, so we select it. All those tools that came out. Yeah. Choose align. Then you just click this. middle line. That's it. One more time, select, align. You're gonna click this middle line. That's it. This two line only. But you have to do twice. If you're not able to do, no worry. Just drag it one cylinder shape, hold it up, and just put it inside whatever or whatever place you can. That's it. No problem. Later on, I will show you how to combine these two elements into one. Yeah, just trying it. No problem. You can put another one, or maybe once you already have one here, you can copy here. Control C, Control V, right? You can use your Control V. You can put like 3 numbers of the cylinder here. So once I already have one here, Control C, Control V, I will put it one here. So, oh, sorry. You can press the Shift key. If you press the Shift key, this is like orthography. It won't away anymore. It's go by one direction. Yeah. Control C, Control V, copy and paste, go another one. So I have a 3 cylinder here. If you can have a 1 cylinder, no problem. You can make it anything you want. Yeah. If you want to change the cylinder size, pretty easy. Just click this, go to this dimension, and change to how much you want. This one I would make it like a bit smaller, or maybe like this one I would 35 bigger, and okay, 25 bigger, 20 smaller, 15 like small, medium, large. Okay. So anything you can try it out, no worry. Okay, so after that, what we gonna do? We are going to cut out this rectangular box, right? I already have a hole, three hole, but here I didn't see any hole yet, right? What we do, select it. Okay, go back to my slide. What we do, select it and go and do the union group. Union group is just somewhere here. So select all the element. This is the one union group. Control G. This is the key, so a shortcut. 1, 2, 3. Look at here. Yeah, if you select it, you're going to click the union group, and here we go. That is the opening here. Okay, the all the way penetrate of my element. Why did this all the way penetrate? I never set the opening for the offset from my base. If I'm gonna offset from my base work plane 10 mm, there will be leave the fill here, right? If you want me to try this, I can show you now. Do you want me to fill up a little bit this whole area? Yes or no? Just type yes or no. I can try to show you. Yes, okay, sure. So yeah. So if I want to modify this, I have to ungroup it first because all those are combined as a one element now. So I have to ungroup. So if ungroup is just simply you have to click back to this icon called ungroup. So I come back this 3 cylinder at one pause.